Mr. Anderson, but I'm going to introduce him to you guys. He is the founder of Drum Utah and Rural Rhythms. With over 17 years of experience, Nels has shared the power of drumming with everyone, from toddlers to centenarians, from local Salt Lake circles all the way to India. He's passionate about using rhythm to build communities. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Am I on? All right. Well, thank you for that introduction. Thank you. This group, I've never seen like a place get set up so fast from it was like pure chaos to organization in seconds. So props to everybody. Before we get started real quick, some people walked up and they're like, oh, I got shakers. Another person walked away with a huge drum. Look around at some points, I'm just going to say switch. And if I forget, someone else tell me, say switch. And I just want you to identify your neighbors around you. I kind of did a 1-to-3 ratio. There's 2 small percussion. That's anything like a frog or a shaker. And then there's a drum. So odds are you should be able to get something and ask someone, say, I want the drum next. So I'm going to leave it up to you when we say switch. Before we get started, if you have drums and rings aren't friends, I'm not going to necessarily require you to take your rings off, but when you're hit, especially on the edge, there's a couple sounds we're going to learn. You can ding up your rings, and you can nick up my drums, so we both leave a little bit sad afterwards. So please be aware of that. And then these are hand drums, so please don't hit them with any of the other instruments. And just generally respect the drums. You don't have to hit them too hard, especially because there's 200 of us in here. And so a little softer is better. So let's make some noise. So let's start out. Put your hands up in the air. And when I say rumble, that means make noise with your instrument. Just let it ring for a second. Ready? Give me a little rumble. All right, hands up. All right, we're going to go a tiny bit softer. Give me a soft rumble. All right, hands up. Now we want to hear just from the drums. Ready? Give me a soft rumble. All right, hands up. Just my shakers. Hands up. Just my frogs. All right. Now there's 2 ways to play the frogs. I'm going to show you right off the bat. May I hold your frog for a second? The first way is the obvious one people found, the scrape. But if you tip it and just tap its nose, it has a pleasant little, yeah. Okay, and freeze. Okay, so this time, rumble if you're excited to be here. Okay, hands up. How about rumble if, let's see, rumble if you came from over 200 miles away.
I don't know.
All right, hands up. Would anybody like to shout out a rumble thing and find out something about our group? Rumble if it's your first year. Nice. All right, hands up. Give me one more. What? Rumble if you're legislative. Hands up. Okay, so we're going to go over, we talked about the frogs. Shakers are pretty obvious. Now for the drums, you have 2 different sounds. And if you don't have a drum, still pay attention, because hopefully you will end up with a drum tonight. If you find the middle of your drum, that is called the bass. So we're going to just play it counting in 4s. Small hand percussion, you just join how you feel it's natural. So give me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play and freeze. And then we have a high sound called the tone. To do the tone, you make the sign of the wrong meaning. Make a triangle. Put that triangle on your drum and slide back towards your bodies till your thumbs fall off the edge. This is our high sound. And freeze. And if we put our 2 sounds together, we're going to start out with this little boom, boom, top, boom, boom, top. Shakers, frogs, join us in. I'm going to stop the group. Whenever I look at you guys and do this, that means you don't stop, okay? So I'm going to do it right now to model it, okay? Right. Okay, give me a boom, boom, clap. Okay, how about 2 claps? Okay, this time, no claps. Okay, now add something in this space. You could add a ooh, ooh, you could add a roll, you could add a squirrel, you could add a top. Hey, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Right. So we got to learn to communicate here. This is a big group, and sometimes you won't be able to hear me, so I'm going to teach you some hand signals. So I don't know, and we're kind of modeling the way that we learn to work with groups. This is how I build a drum circle, is we discover our tools, we work together, and then once we can communicate and you know how to work with everybody, you can start finding your own beat and how to fit in. So if you notice my esteemed panel of bassists up here, I looked at them and told them this. So if you get this signal, that means don't stop on the next count. I might look at one person. I might look at half the room. If you get this signal, you don't stop. Let's test it out. Ready? 1, 2, everybody drum. Go. Bring it down quiet. That was perfect. Now we're going to throw this rhythm from this side over to this side. Are you guys ready to catch it on the count of 4? On the count of 4, you let it go. Count of 4, you catch it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Let's throw it back. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, and... 1, 2, everybody play. Go. Okay, why don't we switch? Find a partner to switch your instrument with. You can switch seat. That sounded. All right, once you get switched, go ahead and sit down and all right. So I worked with the 4-H when I was young. I can proudly say the only trophy I ever won was a trophy with a huge pig on top of it. I got some pig people in the audience. Hey. And also I did other things like collecting insects, and I got a deep love of nature through working with the 4-H. And it's taken me to some interesting places. So I want to create one of my favorite places in the world. I'm going to take you guys to a tropical beach. Okay? So I'm going to layer in the creatures. But first of all, to create the beach, I'm going to do a solo. So I want you to pretend you're sitting in the sand in some place like Costa Rica or southern Mexico. And in front of you is a front of you is the ocean. And behind you is a wall of trees full of all sorts of creatures, frogs especially. Okay, and I'm just going to play this little drum to get our ocean brains started. And like any good ocean, tropical ocean, if you look out over the sea, you'll see a storm approaching. So if you would all help me with just tiny little raindrops, just my drummers. As our storm gets bigger, and when it rains in the jungle, life starts awakening with the frogs. Might be some birds and woodpeckers up in the trees. If you have something you think could sound like a woodpecker, let me hear it. All my little shakers, you're going to be the little insects that are flying through the trees. You're going to just give me a nice little pulse. Simple is good. Jungle, I want to just simplify a little bit. You don't have to take up all this space. You're going to find a niche. So if you're on a frog, you might do like little pulses, like 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, and take a little break. 1, 2, 3. Same with the shakers. Find a niche. Don't fill up too much space. Drums, keep it simple. the count of 4, we're going to switch to everybody that's not a frog or a drum. So all the other small percussion. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, drums, it's your turn. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go drums. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Okay, now it's kind of fun to find out. You can take polls to find out different things about our group. I'm going to give you an idea, but then I want some suggestions. Like, I don't know the lingo like first year or legislative, so I'm going to ask for some suggestions. But the first one I like to find out are dog people versus cat people. Now, some people say, what if you like both? No, you have to pick. This is the only one you get for your entire life. All right, so let's hear from dog people in 1, 2, 3, 4, go dogs. Oh. Okay, let's switch for cat people in 4, 3, 2, 1, go cats. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Now, this is one of the most controversial things I ever ask. Is it okay to put pineapple on pizza? All right, in 1, 2, 3, 4, go pineapple. Hey! Okay, now the nons. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, 50-50. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Really quick, hand an instrument to somebody else and get back to your seats as fast as possible. Give this woman an orange thing straight ahead, in the orange neck. Okay, let's get our pulse again. Oh, we gotta get it back. Here we go, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. All right, I need a suggestion. What should we find out about this group? What's that? Should we see girls versus boys? All right. Let's see. Let's start with ladies first. In 1, 2, 3, 4, go girls. I don't know why I played. Okay, to the boys in 4, 3, 2, 1, go boys. Bring it down, boys, bring it down, bring it down. There we go. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Anyone else got a suggestion? Pizza or not? Ooh. This is generic. All right, so not just the pineapple. This is just if you'll eat pizza or you won't. Let's start with the will eat. In 1, 2, 3, 4, go pizza. Okay, switch to the knots. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go knot. while it's a little bit quieter, be gentle on the drums. You can hit them too hard. So, ooh, summer or winter? Start with the wintertime people in 1, 2, 3, 4, go winter. Okay, summertime people in 4, 3, 2, 1, go summer. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. One right here. Mountains or city? I think I can predict this crowd, but let's find out. Let's start with mountain people first. In 1, 2, 3, 4, go mountain. City in 4, 3, 2, 1, go city. That's my prediction. 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. You gotta yell out? You tell me. Oh, pancakes or waffles? I have no predictions. All right. Start with pancake people. In 1, 2, 3, 4, go pancakes. All right. Waffle people, you ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, go waffles. I think waffles won. All right, let's go 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. We're going to do one more, right? Back there. I'm going to come up here because I can't hear that far back.
Sheep versus goats, which kind of livestock?
All right. I can already feel the controversy brewing. Sheep versus goats. Is this an old rivalry that I don't know about? All right, I'm taking my sheep people first. Here we go. In 1, 2, 3, 4, go sheep. All right, goats, are you ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, go goats. Might have got this one. I need to know, though, because it's special to my heart, are there some pig people here? The pig people, they didn't tell you. They showed up early. They've been rehearsing with me. They're going to do something called the pig solo. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. We've been working hard on this, so... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be real pig people. I've only got a few. It's coming all the way back. Oh, you gotta wait. It's your solo. Ready? All right. On the count of 4, my band is gonna stop. My pigs are gonna stand up. And they're going to show you how to rock a pig. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, pig solo. I'm so proud of them. These are hours of work. One, two, Back to the beat, go! Give it up for the big people! Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Give it up for my pigs. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Okay, so as we're going through our journey, we're learning how to communicate and listen. We're finding out about like the different, the wild diversity of people that are in here. So one other tool I want to put in our bag is call and repeat, which means I play something and everybody else echoes. So we're building our toolkit so we can do something fun, amazing at the end. So, everybody go super quiet so you can hear my drum. And with the small percussion, you're just going to copy the same tune. So I'm going to go, if I go tot, 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 you go one time. Good. If I go, boom, boom, clap, pop, boom. Oh, hold up. 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. I go, you go, I go, you go. So, all right, give me a boom, boom, top. Pretty close. Let's try it one more time. Boom, boom, top. That was perfect. Ta-da, ta-da, top. Boom, clap. Side, side, side. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Ta-da, ta-da, boom. Boom, top. Top to top. Squirrel. Boom, top. Ta-da, ta-da, boom. Okay, you got that down. Now I'm going to add one monkey wrench here. This time I want you to keep copying everything I do, except for if I hit the edge of my drum and I go 1, 2, 3. Instead of copying me, I'd like the whole group to collectively go, hoo. I got to hear that. Hoo. Perfect. All right. So you copy everything else, and let's say I go 1, 2, 3, you go, All right, let's try it. Boom, boom, top. Flam, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Top, boom. How about 1, 2, 3? Oh. Man, was that the sheep people? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's try that again. Boom, boom, top. Ta-da, ta-da, boom. 1, 2, 3. Pretty close. We're going to go till we have like 80%. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a passing grade. We'll take that. Okay, since you've got that, I'm going to add just one more. My favorite, if I do the wee, 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 instead of copying that, I would like everybody to go, what? Just like that. Okay, so now you have to watch out for 2. 1, 2, 3, and wee, wee, wee. Perfect. Let's test it out. Here we go. Boom, boom, clap. Slide, slide, slide. Boom, clap. Da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Boom, boom, clap. Wee, wee, wee. Boom, boom, clap. Ta-da-da-da, boom. 1, 2, 3. Oh, boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. Okay, that's going to come back to haunt us. I want to try one thing though, and this will be the first time I've experimented in a room this big with this particular game. Why don't we do a quick switch? I want to make sure people get to try different things. One more tool we want to put into our bag is being able to listen to others and give space for others to make sounds. So, we're going to divide up into 4 teams. I got ahead of myself. First of all, we're going to play this great little beat. I'll show you on the drums, small percussion. I trust that you can just find your place inside that beat. So this beat, my drummers, you're going to start out on the outside of the edge. And this is a really simple beat, and sometimes simple things people try to... Hands quiet for 1 second. When things are simple, they start to rush it. I don't know why, but when you learn something simple, it's hard to take your time and enjoy it, and the song keeps speeding up. So this one, we're going to pull back the reins a little bit. Do I have any horse people in here? All right, okay. We got to pull back the reins, and this is kind of more of a meditative song. Small percussion, find simple rolls in it. Okay, so this beat starts on the outside of your drum, and you're going to say, ta-da-ta-da, boom, boom, boom. Ta-da-ta-da, boom, boom, boom. Ta-da-ta-da, boom. Now let's even soften up our volume. Bring down the drums just a little bit. Close your eyes and get this into your muscle memory. Even soften up our sound just a little bit more. Now the first part, sometimes I'm going to say take out the bass. Can you guys hear me okay back there? Let's soften up even more, even quieter, even quieter. All right, can you hear me now? All right. If I say take out the bass, that means you're going to go from doing this to this. So there's no sound in that 1, 2, 3. Nobody makes sound in this space. Dance helps if you don't know. Put back the bass. Okay, one more, take out the bass. Nice. Put back the bass. Four, three, two, one, and free. Okay, now the hard part. We're going into our teams. So, this is going to be between my 2 bass players. I need about a quarter of the room. Let me walk up this way. Let's go with about to this row. You are team, yes? Okay. I need an animal.
Horsies.
I think we got the pigs, okay. These are my pigs. All right, this quarter of the room. A sheep, is that what I heard? Sheep. These are my sheep. Okay. This quarter of the room. Let's go to here. Okay. Bulls. Okay, we got bulls. And for the rest of the quarter, all the way up to my stage. Goats. Okay. Pigs, sheep, bulls, goats. All right. Hold up, hold up. Okay. I'm going to come around to each group. Listen, listen. I'm going to come around each group and I'm going to start you separately. These beats are going to start at 4 different places. There's 4 counts to this beat. We got ta-da, boom, boom, boom. We're going to see if we can get a ta-da on each beat in all the different groups. And then if we do pull it off, remember when I say take out the bass, you're all going to start the dance. Okay. So I'm going to start with my pigs. If you're on pig team. Actually, I'm going to start with the bulls, because then it'll be, okay, bulls. Okay. Are you bulls? Okay. Bulls, don't speed it up. Stay together. Don't look at the other teams too much. They'll suck you into their beat. Okay. Give me nice and soft. Ta-da, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Depend on each other. Now to the pigs. Not yet. Hold on. Hear the conversation forming? Who are we again? Sheep. Take out the bass. One, two, put back the bass, go. All right, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice. Whew. All right, I got one more song I want to learn, then we're going to kind of do a little finale. Is everybody feeling good for 2 more? Yes, do a switch. I like it. Thank you for reminding me. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. I'll take it. If anybody's missing an instrument, you can report to the stage. Okay. So these drums, These drums that you have are kind of the descendants of my favorite type of drum.
I was looking at
I don't teach very many, like hardly anything cultural, but I do like to give a tip of the hat to my favorite type of drum, which is where yours are derivatives from. If you ever see a drum, even though this looks like it's from Mexico, the shape of this drum is called a djembe. There's a few different, you can hold up your djembes high in the air. Djembes are West African, yep. And I want to teach you one quick little West African rhythm. And it's going to put some of the skills that we've tried out to the test. So this beat, we're going to call it Koom a Dane Dane. Let me hear you say Koom a Dane Dane. And the beat is exactly what you're saying. It's saying Koom a Dane Dane, Koom a Dane Dane, Koom a Dane Dane. Will you play just some soft background noise? You don't need to take up too much space. Keep it less is more. My drummers, we're going to test out your call and repeat. I play, you play. There might be some callbacks, so pay attention. Okay, let me hear you play ta-da-ta-da-ta. Small percussion, you are doing perfect. Now, everybody else, I want you to look at your drums. And if you think your drum is considered a big drum, we're going to go back and play that orbiting song that we played that goes ta-da-ta-da, boom, boom. Okay, in a second. If you think you have a small drum, you're going to join my band up here with the Koom a Dane Dane. And this is just a seed. Once we get it going, I encourage you to kind of do what you want. Okay, so big drums. Big drums. We're going to go like this. Ta-da-ta-da, 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 ta-da-ta-da. Small drums, give me Koom a Dane Dane, Koom. like to end my drum circles without any instruments. So if you would all keep your drums quiet for a second. If you have a frog, go ahead and stick the stick in the frog's mouth so it doesn't get lost. I was just pre-COVID. There's a lot of like bullying epidemics in the schools and stuff like that. And I used to get taught, or I used to get brought in to give like little things about, stopping bullies. But I didn't like talking about bullies. And I'm not targeting you guys, I'm telling you the story of where this weird game came from. And I started talking about anti-bullies, like instead of people that go around doing mean things, people that go around doing random acts of kindness. And I tell them, the first thing in your toolkit is a powerful tool, is your smile. I want everybody to put on a big cheesy smile. Like it can be overly cheesy. Look around the room, look at everybody's. Okay, see? It's a powerful tool. And then, after I developed some programs around the smile, this wonderful thing happened where we all had to cover up our faces. Which I think, when you smile, not only does it do that, like it actually changes your body's chemistry. There's studies that say your body likes to match the way you're behaving. So if something doesn't just happen and it makes you smile, you can smile and reverse the process. And after 30 seconds of having, even if it's a cheesy, non-real smile, your body starts to release chemicals that make you feel better. And then you can do it to other people. When you smile, you just change somebody else's chemistry. Then we had to put on these things, which makes it hard to share this game. So we had to make our smiles vocal, which was a little laugh. So I want everybody to think. There's a big room, so I don't want it, it's not a screaming game. I want everybody to think of a silly little giggle, like a hee or a ha or a, okay. But it's gotta be quick. It can't be, it's a little just like one beat long, just like a little ha or hee or whatever. Okay? You're gonna get a chance to use them. 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. And then, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 8 and keep it a secret. Because I'm gonna have Kindy is going to give us just a soft little boom, top. We're going to be counting to 8. And I'm going to be counting out loud. You're not going to play your instruments. You're just going to be listening. When I say your number, you're going to let out your little giggle. So if you were number 3 and you chose Nelson from The Simpsons, your song would go like this. It'd be going 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Okay, but I want you to have your own laugh and your own number. Well, there'll be statistically copies. Okay, everybody, silence. You got your number picked out, you got your laugh. We're gonna have our first laughing symphony. Okay, give us a 1, 2, okay. I'm gonna start with a 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're gonna come in, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Now here's the bigger part of the experiment. I need a couple people to experiment on. If you're willing to laugh loud for me, just raise your hand. I'm gonna pick a few. Okay. Keep your hands, well, I'll ask you to raise your hands, and again, let me just get a few in my mind. Okay. One day this game was falling apart because people could not count to save their lives. So I invented my very favorite instrument that I've ever made before. It's called the Giant Laughing Human Piano. And the way it works Were you a volunteer, right? Okay. I'll come around to a couple. If I walk up and I'm going to play you like a keyboard key. So if I go like this, you're going to let out that laugh, nice and loud. Okay, ready? Let's test it out. We need silence for this. Here we go. Okay, we're coming back to you. You had your hand up, right? All right, let's test out a couple keys here. Watch this. Okay, I saw someone had a hand up. Come up here. I need a couple more volunteers to make this song work. Okay, ready? Here we go. We got. Let's see if we can put something together here. You came up, okay, all right. Gotta go loud. We can do something with this. Give me a soft boom, boom, top. Boom, boom, top. Okay, and I'll come back if your hand's up because we're going to get something started. Check it out. You guys remember what this is? We're going fast. Ready? Here we go. Keep it going. Oh, this is so beautiful. Close your eyes. This is so meditative. If you want to join in with your instruments for the last 10 seconds, that was beautiful. Everybody, let's. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and cut. Oh, give everybody a hand. Okay, I think that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for your time. This was an amazing group. I've been looking forward to it for months. Thank you. I think, thank you. If you wouldn't mind, I've got to figure out a way to organize the stuff. If you have frogs, you're going to bring them up and put them on the right side of the stage. Any other kind of instruments, you're going to put them on the left side. And here in the middle, you're going to bring and put your drums together according to color. We're going to have little color stations. We'll push the chairs back so we have more space. Thank you for coming up. let's just pull these drums back a little. You guys did amazing. You guys sounded so good. Ah, the pigs. Thank you. Good job on the pigs. I do too. That was the main thing I did in 4-H.
Where do we put the shakers?
Shakers, everything goes over there except for frogs.